9 West Coast, 10 to 12 on the East, girl, you better tune into it. And boy, I try to tell you this the new big movement. Sit down and catch a vibe, cause these folk foolish. That's what you can bank on, to the bank on. Tuck the more mob and the rewatch gang strong. You were not tuned in the Zooming with the zoomies. I'm at zooming with the homies on, man. Hey, Tom.
Best intro song in the motherfucking world. I'm still claiming it, dog. I be trying to say that one little part when he be like, you are now tuning into zooming with the zonies. I mean, zooming with the, I mess it up every time. It's an amazing song, amazing track. What's up, everybody? Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are having a great morning. Hope you slept well. Hope you got up and drank some water, did your vitamin regimen, whatever it is. I just got over a little, I'll get sick real easily. Like if I sleep under the fan with no shirt on, I'm catching a cold that next day or the day after. I might get one day. When I try to push for 2, I always catch a cold. So I'm just getting over a little cold I had last week. Farron got a new strain of the flu. It's a new strain of the flu that's going around, and it's crippling people because she very rarely gets sick, but she whole body was aching, all of that shit. So y'all take care of yourself, still wash your hands, like COVID's still out there because COVID's still out there. But also make sure you take some vitamins, man. Take some echinacea. Goddamn me, take some vitamin C tablets. Don't take that emergency, or don't just take emergency. That's just a lot of sugar. Take you some actual vitamin C tablets. Get you some, this is one tea I use too that works really good. But shout out to Dayquil and my vitamin regimen. I shook that shit off in like 3 days and we hit the road. Shout out to Miami, everybody that came out to Miami. We had a good ass time down there. Sold out on both shows on Saturday. Friday was damn near sold out. Shout out to them, man. It was a great time. Hot as fuck. Don't have to go back to Miami no time soon. It's that sweating while you're standing still type of heat. So bless everybody that can do it on a regular basis. I just ain't got it in me. Okay. We got a fantastic show for y'all. As always, we're going to get started. I'm at my people's house, so I ain't going to be talking as loud as I normally would because some of them still sleep. But we still going to have a fantastic ass show. Shout out to everybody that pulled up. While you're here, go ahead and just drop kick that like button right now. If you ain't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. We got Hippie Goes hit me up with a great idea. She was like, why don't you put all the audio from all the previous Zoom with the homies on Audioboom? I was like, damn, I didn't even think about that. So we're gonna start uploading all the old episodes. So if you're a driver or you do anything where you can listen to podcasts, you'll have access to all of those episodes in the oncoming weeks. We might do like 5 episodes per week until we get caught up or something like that. But yeah, that'll be available for you guys. So definitely check that out. Shout out to the More Mob. I see y'all in the building. Shout out to the More Mods. You know what I mean? I met Stephen Ocon again. Well, I saw him again this weekend in Miami. And then I got a dope ass picture from this guy. I didn't bring it with me. They shipping it back to the crib. But yeah, man, a lot of dope stuff happening. Saw a lot of dope people. We got a great show going on. Let's just jump right into it, ladies and gentlemen. First guest. What's up, Jazz Jones? Jazz Jones does all of the promos for Zooming with the Homies. So when this episode airs, we're done. She'll get the clips to me by Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday. So shout out to her for doing a dope job with that. I got some new stuff I got to work with you on, Jazz Jones too. I know, Hippie, we got so many episodes. When I looked last, I think it was like 185 episodes. That's fucking insane. 185 episodes. Actually, it might be 185 episodes of. No, I think it was Zoom. I don't think it was Word in His Heart. I think it was Zoom. Either way, we off to a great start. Ladies and gentlemen, first up, he is no stranger to this channel. He's no stranger to All Deaf. He's no stranger to the comedy world. He is an LA native. You know what I'm saying? He's a member of shit. I almost messed it up. I said the wrong one. Sigma. He's a Sigma as well. He looks taller now that he has longer hair. He's out here doing his goddamn thing. He has a number of shows on his channel as well, including the sports show, which explains the background that he's going to have right now. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show my dog, a hilarious comedian, stand-up guy all around, Mr. Brent Taylor. Ba, 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 ba. What's up, gang?
What up to here? What's going on, man? How's my favorite yellow person in this world, man? How you doing, bro?
I'm tan as fuck, baby. I got black little tan when I went to Aruba. I didn't even realize how bad my tan was. I was in the shower and I was watching last night. And I was like, God damn, Ruben tore my ass up, boy.
Yo, man, good to see you, my brother. Good to see you,
Likewise, man. Likewise, appreciate it. How's everything been going with you, dog?
man. Everything's going good, man. Everything's going good, man. Working on some new projects, man. You know, still blinging, still shining. You know,
Okay.
yeah, man. You know, still got the chain. You know, everything good, bro.
It's a cute chain.
Nigga, that's not what niggas are supposed to say to it.
That's cute, my nigga. That's cute.
Hey, he got a little cute little chain. Nah.
Little chain. Okay, twin. You know the crazy shit is a nigga call you twin. We two different sizes. I'm like, okay, twin. I'm like, you fat ass. Hey man, well, I appreciate you being here, man. We're gonna keep it rolling like that. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, no stranger to the channel at all. You guys have seen him all over Instagram as well, doing his own thing, and all over YouTube. If you also watch Movie Mojo, Watch Mojo. I think that's what it is. Yeah, Watch Mojo. You see him on there. He is one of the only, actually, I think he may be the only black voice on Watch Mojo. Watch Mojo. Yeah, I think that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, I ain't gonna draw it on no longer. When I first started doing Zoom with the homies, this is one of the guys that was there every week, every night, just showing love, supporting everybody. And he was also making his connection so he can get his channel growing. We did a podcast with him. He has a dope ass studio, amazing content. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the hardest hustlers in the game. Put your hands together. Welcome back to the show, Mr. Young. Deuces. What's up, baby boy?
Hey, man. Hey, I'm glad to be here. Y'all know I love being on Zooming with the homies, man. Like I said, I love the community.
Yeah, man.
I love the peoples, man. I love everybody. Shout out to the Moore Mob, man.
Hey, I gotta get me a little sound box. I just be doing it myself.
Yeah,
I gotta get that. Yeah, you see the Eagles flying strong up ahead.
Yeah, shout out to the blur. Shout out to all the blurs in the comments, man. I put a signal out, told the blurs to pull up, so hopefully some of them will be there.
They out here. Stephen O'Connor, I just gave you a shout out, man. I saw him last night, came to the show. Always great energy. Want to see that brother, man. Very excited to have him here. Dudes, how your weekend going so far, man?
Man, my weekend is going amazing, man. We did something for the city that I've been trying to do, which is bring like premieres and early movies to the city. So we got to take all of the Geek Set listeners from Milwaukee to go see The Flash early.
Oh,
and so shit, that was really dope just to be able to bring something like that, you know what I'm saying, being the only blurred, you know what I'm saying, in this city that's really trying to bring this nerd culture to Milwaukee and everything. So like that was a huge step for us. And we made a lot of dope contacts with like Sony and Warner Brothers and everything. So I'm just really excited to do more stuff in the city, man.
One thing that nigga Young Deuce is gonna do is work, baby. That nigga, Brent, what the fuck did you put on your glasses? When he said blur, your glasses magically appeared.
I want to fit in, bro. I wanted to fit in. I was like,
I mean, you know, I've been doing pretty decent for myself. And, you know, Brent was talking about his chain. I had gifted all my people's, you know, we got the Micro Eagles. So instead of the Micro Deuces, we got the Beef Set logo, the Micro Eagle on. So like that's something new that we got, you know.
Geek set.
Yeah,
I like it, baby. All right. Well, thank you for coming through, man. It sounded like it was a dope event this past weekend. I wish I could have been there, but I know it was fire as hell. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, is my dog, man. He's one of the coolest motherfuckers I've ever met in my life. And oftentimes when I'm talking to him, I forget that he's a vet. Like this man was on the front line doing his thing, representing for the country, representing for the blacks. And he's always been a person that's never been afraid to speak up on a lot of the social issues that are going on. A lot of times in the industry, you get people that either on one side or the other. Most times they don't say nothing. This brother is always on the front line. He was out there with the picket signs, with the during the writer's strike. He speaks on all the shit, but most importantly, he's a dope ass friend, dog, and an amazing comedian. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for one of the dopest comedians, clothing designers, satchel designers, veterans, and people on this earth. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Donald George. Bam, 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 bam. What's up, man?
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Happy Satchel
man.
Sunday.
Hey, man, listen. Satchel Sunday.
What the fuck?
I still be wearing I carry my bag a lot, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I can't fit my t-shirt no more. I couldn't fit it when I bought it, but that's the only size I had.
I got you.
His shirt says friends don't let friends what is it? Give up on their dreams?
Dream alone.
Dream alone. But my shit, My shit stretched out like a bumper sticker.
It's all caps.
This nigga,
It say friends don't.
nigga is yelling at you. My
It's,
shit,
it's, it says friends do not.
my shit screaming. I was like, nigga, let me know when you get a restock because I need another
That
side.
shit tell a whole story now.
Yes, it is a thing. Okay. How's your weekend, man, bro?
Good, man. Hungover, you know how it is. Went to an art
I'll
show.
say something going on with that deep ass
night.
that pause, nigga. You still there?
What happened? Yeah, man.
I said
You know,
something
turned
going
40.
on. Because you definitely took a nice little pause before you said anything. You was like,
Yeah, can't drink like I used to. For real, man. I thought I can get down like I used to, man. I had half the drinks I usually drink, and as soon as I turned 40, like everything went bad, my boy.
yeah,
Everything.
including your internet.
So, yeah. I had like one glass of wine, and now I'm just. Huh?
Where's your router at? You might need to sit next
Is my
to
shit
your
fucking
router.
up?
Yeah.
Man, I can't move. I told you this is all I got. This is all I got. This is all I got. You know what I'm saying? My foot on my bed, my arm on my couch. This is all I got.
We gonna make it work, baby.
This
We
shit
just
still don't
glad
work?
that you're here. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. I'm trying to see is Heather
right.
ready because she didn't pop back in
I'm
the
just
stream.
a nodding
Heather,
nigga.
let
I'm
me
just
know
gonna be the
I'm ready.
nodding nigga.
Okay. We're gonna only direct yes and no questions to Donald. So
I can type them in, right?
you always type in, baby, but stay out of the comments. That's when people go to die. While Heather gets her, okay, she is in there. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta treat her right. She's like the queen of the D. You understand me? She was putting shows together out in Detroit. She's worked with some of the best comics.
Detroit.
Back when back when CP was still in Detroit, she was giving him stages left and right. She's put on the biggest and the best of names and put herself on. She's also an established author. Okay, got a couple books out. She out here doing a goddamn thing. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for amazing actor, comedian, entrepreneur. Just badass chick all around. Miss Heather J is back in the building. Ba-ba-ba.
Oh my God, it's been so long. Hi guys, I had to go
What's
put a
up,
bra
Heather?
on. I'm
Happy
sorry,
Sunday.
I ain't had no bra on. So at first I was looking and I was like, "No, this ain't
Me
gonna work."
neither.
So I had to go find one.
Half the niggas just logged off. Like, oh, she got a bra.
Nah, not with these ain't the titties niggas come to see. these titties is all right.
Fran got a breast job too. She got a tuck on hers, and I understand that women. That's something that you guys do for you. But I'm gonna tell you, I don't know a nigga that's gonna turn down any type of titties.
I was just about to say that.
Thick ones, long ones.
Show the fuck won't.
I like when titties look like they having a temper tantrum under your shirt.
Accidental
40
titty
now.
is always the best titty. When you don't expect to see a titty and then you see titty, like that'll start your day off the right way.
I've been talking to somebody
That's
and the
gratitude
titty
right there.
is more engaging than the person. The person's like this, but the titty like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna flash y'all. Stop trying to make me.
It's early. We just got started. It's early.
It's early. It's so early here. Oh my God, it's the crack of dawn.
It's the crack of dawn. It's 10 a.m.
It's the crack of dawn. My face don't wake up to 1:30, so I'm telling y'all right now. This is how I look right now. In about an hour, I'm gonna look so much better.
You are always gorgeous. Cut the bullshit out, okay? You know you a baddie, okay?
Thank you.
Heather just book niggas and be like, hey, so listen, you got 10 minutes. Be here. By the way, I ain't fucking.
Okay?
Hilarious. Hilarious.
I got a t-shirt. I'm about to drop that says I ain't fucking. I'm gonna start wearing
that.
that.
What you will, okay? But ain't no yams getting popped over here.
That shirt gonna sell out too, and everybody gonna be fucking in that shirt.
Everybody gonna be. That's the irony of it. You can fuck in the shirt.
Everybody that's buying that shirt is getting raw dog. That's the crazy thing about it. It's like the new Dare shirt when everybody was on crack wearing the Dare t-shirt. That's what that is right there.
Oh wow!
I've definitely done drugs in the Dare t-shirt. I'm not gonna hold
That's hilarious.
Wow!
It just makes
well,
the whole
thank you so much
experience
for being
like,
here, Heather J, man. We're gonna keep this thing moving, ladies and gentlemen. This next person I bring it on, he just gonna pop in for a little bit, or you can hang out until he's ready to go. It don't matter to me. This is one of the first people I met when I moved out to LA. random ass story, and we've talked about it before. We was just hanging in Robbie Reed's backyard. At the time, I didn't even know who the greatness I was surrounded by, aside from the comics. I didn't even realize Robbie Reed was Robbie Reed. I just was like, oh, this cool black lady who don't get hype about nothing invited us to our backyard. We just chilling. Yeah. And went on later to form amazing friendships with this person, London Brown, Tyree Lane, and I think it was a couple other people there, but this was one of the brothers that was there. He's from the DMV, amazing comedian, amazing host, just has a wealth of knowledge and used to do some of the most outstanding sketches that you have ever seen in your life. And when we talk about parties, you talk about a quality party. Like I like to put together a good shindig, if you will, but this one, just quality parties, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together for comedian, actor, writer, producer, director. We're going to have him talk about the project he just did and he's been doing with kids for the entire year. And father, lastly, but definitely not least, amazing friend. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the show, Mr. Brody.
Damn. What's up to here? Brent, Deuces, Don, Heather's titties. Good to see all y'all on this Sunday, man. It's a pleasure. It's so good to be here. Tahir, that was a fantastic, I mean, that intro, goddamn. I wish I recorded that shit.
Well, don't worry, it's recorded on YouTube.
Okay, good. I'm gonna come back for that one. That was good. What's up, man? Happy Sunday, y'all. Good to see y'all.
What up, Brody? What up?
You going through some stuff, man. I see you, Donald. You went out last night.
Yeah, man, I'm hurting for certain, as they say. A motherfucker ain't get home till 5 this morning. It's like, what the fuck? Nigga, I'm 40. I got a 10 o'clock curfew.
It's real. I played kickball yesterday, bro, and I had to immediately get into a hot bed of water because like the way my body was set up after that game, bro, I thought I got in a car accident. Like it was easily 7-car collision.
Cold water after that. You were supposed to take an ice bath. Those are icy joints.
I think the juices inside the hot tub that already exists kind of helped.
Oh.
What?
Whatever is it Sunday or Saturday? I can't talk like
Sunday. It is the Lord's Day.
That's not good at all.
The juices that were in there blessed me.
Go for it, bro.
I randomly saw Brandon last week. I was walking to a meeting and he was walking downtown with his son. Let me tell you something. These niggas had like 8 bags of shoes. I was like, you should have called a car. They just walking downtown with all the derelicts that are down there, shoes in each hand. It's like, yeah, some crazy people out here. You one of them, nigga.
One of them, nigga. Exactly.
Downtown.
Look, I befriended all the crazies downtown. You know what I'm saying?
You know them by name.
I know them by name. Hey Tony, how you doing, man? How's that leg? Okay, all
right. You ain't getting Brandon don't understand. He befriended them on a Tuesday. On a Thursday, that nigga's a completely different person.
Did you befriend all the personalities?
All the personalities, everyone. You know, I like to self-proclaim myself the governor of downtown Los Angeles. There's another nigga named Sean Suggs. He says he's the mayor, but I think I'm the governor. I know everything what to do on downtown, where to eat, where to go, where not to go.
You can have that title, sir. No one's ever going to run against you.
No one's fighting for that title. No one's fighting for that.
No, not at all, nigga. Not at all.
Is that why nobody has contested that? When I say it out loud, no one.
100%, nigga. So here had your intro just right. He had it perfect, and then you show up with this shit. You had it, bro. You had it.
We can do it back, right? It's not live, is it?
No, it's live.
We own.
There's only a couple of 100 people in here. I mean, you know.
Yeah, bro.
Everybody that was contemplating giving Brody some ass was like, nah, that's okay. He don't.
He got downtown. He got dirty downtown, and other people juices on him. And
hey, listen. So the section I live in down. I know it sounds crazy. The section I live is a nice. It's a nice cluster downtown. The sun hits it.
He said a nice cluster.
It's considered the financial district, okay? And the sun hits it. It's like
downtown,
when Mufasa goes on that hill and tells Simba, he says to go to my part, but the other parts is the elephant graveyard. He don't.
Ain't no finances downtown, bro.
That's what the bank buildings are, Donald.
So you know what those are?
Where Brody stays, literally 2 blocks, what is it, south, is where you can get on the 110 right there by goddamn, what is that?
Don't give him my address to here.
No,
Goddamn.
I'm just saying, like,
He's right off Olympic.
all I'm saying is, nigga, they be down there freestyling around a barrel that's on fire, and it don't matter how hot or how cold it is. That barrel is always on fire. It looks like the beginning of a Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Beginning of Rocky.
That's the eternal barrel of homelessness. You ever seen
the eternal barrel?
It's like that joint in Berlin. You know that one in Berlin, that flame that just keeps going forever?
Yeah, that's the Olympic barrel of homelessness.
I had a nigga try to sell me some diseases down there. He's like, what you need? Smallpox, polio, herpes? I got it all.
Hilarious.
I got TB. I got tuberculosis and Hep B.
You know, it's funny because when you said he throw the dopest parties, I'm like, this nigga ain't never invited me to a party.
Oh, these are old parties, Donald. These are old. These are old.
This was pre-father. All right, this was before I was a father. All right, this is when I was.
You been downtown?
No, this is when I was Echo Park.
Okay. So now I'm back mad at you again. Okay, cool.
But just for that, I might have a fourth. Are y'all doing for something for 4th of July?
Yeah, we're not going downtown.
You have to throw the party at my house.
It's 3 fireworks for sure, but
Heather, you know what's up with look, you know, Donald, I'm gonna let your ignorance just reside over there, wherever part of town you in.
Every time I'm
when
downtown,
you ask me, hey, where y'all at? Y'all in Ibiza? Y'all in Dubai? No, nigga, we in downtown.
And downtown, the rats like fireworks.
For real. Rats like fireworks.
On 4th of July, it's the rats, man. They be out there popping and shit.
If you downtown by, I forgot, what is it? Something Square. What's that square down there?
No, I'm not by there. I'm not by there at all.
Pershing Square.
So Uber has rats that you can ride down there. So you can order
you can ride a rat.
You can order a rat. Oh my God!
It has a saddle and it has reins and it has
reins. It has reins.
Y'all.
When I went on the website and looked up the luxury apartments that I live in, there was no rats in pictures. There was no crackheads. There was no syringes. It was quality. It was amenities and quality.
All right, so pull up Google images, see what happens.
Yeah.
You gotta go to Google
You went to the website. You gotta go to Yelp. Go to Yelp
and go to Yelp to see the real picture.
So how's everyone's weekend? That's crazy. How's everyone's single ladies? Where the single?
Where the single?
What my Gemini's at? What my Cancers?
Shout out to
the
Hey, what's up, white boy? Who you with tonight?
If you got paid this week, let me hear you say yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's funny as hell.
Hey, listen, we were talking about I literally just landed in St. Louis about an hour and 15 hour and a half ago. I was coming from Miami, and Brent was like, yo, I got a lot of people in St. Louis I'm cool with. I got to come out there. When should I come out there? I was like, well, don't come out here during the height of the summer. During July to mid-August, because these niggas are different. The heat activates a certain level of niggerdom and the niggas in St. Louis. Niggas will just wake up like, I ain't killed nobody.
St. Louis, Chicago, Cleveland, Detroit.
I heard Chicago is like that too. I heard Chicago like that.
Bro, Milwaukee like that. I think it's the heat anywhere because the Kia boys run rampant in Milwaukee in the hot days. Like
in St. Louis too.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
There's a whole lawsuit against, I think, Hyundai and Kia.
Yep. About
these cars being so easy to steal. And because I know 3 people from St. Louis that had their car. One of their cars was in the fucking Kia Boys music video. These niggas did a music video.
They be hacking shit.
These niggas did a documentary and they interviewed the niggas in my city. I said
that was stealing the cars. That was stealing shit.
That's how they know about it. That's how they it was the dumbest shit ever. It was a white reporter. He literally went through the hood asking about the Kia boys, found some Kia boys, and then they walked them step by step on how they do it. Bro, Wow.
These niggas in the middle of the shit. Like, hold on, man. So what we do right here? We just jiggle the lock right here.
He did.
No
He
mask
went through
on,
it
didn't
like
change
that.
their voice or nothing.
Wait. I'm confused. Kia Boys? This a gang that steals Kias?
Yeah.
What the?
That's Midwest as fuck, ain't
Elementary
it?
years now.
Niggas is retarded, bro. We are
Bro,
rappers.
they're all in elementary and middle school. They're not even. They're literally kids, bro.
And they stealing
like
Hyundais and Kias.
Bro, listen, it's so
Who
bad.
taught them to bang?
One of my homeboys had his car broken into, right? He get up that morning to go grab something out of the car. He goes back inside, he's like, yo, babe, where you park the car? She's like, it's right across the street. He goes back outside, the car is gone, right? They call, report the car stolen, give him the license plates and all of that. The cops come out and do the police report. They was like, hold on, let me go see something real quick. They told him to get in the car. They go to where all the Kia boys dump the Kias by this church. All the Kias and all the Hyundais, they dump it by this one church. And his car was over there.
That's considerate.
At least they dropped it by the church, though. You know.
Blessings on blessings.
10% of cars. 10% of our cars gonna go to the Lord. We gonna give.
Right.
We gonna keep the Maybach, but these Hyundais are gonna go to the church.
Oh my gosh!
Wait, real quick, how do y'all say?
You can say those cars is at the crossroad.
Man.
How do y'all say Hyundai?
I said it like that.
Because I thought it was Hyundai for the longest time. Even when I was at CarMax, nigga, I was selling the Hyundais.
That's when you're around too many white people, though.
But so
They need
when I
an
did
Asian
the
word, like
commercial,
Japanese. What did the Japanese?
Wait. You said it wrong in the commercial?
nigga, so many times. They had to come. They stopped the production. They was like, to hear it's Hyundai, like Sunday. And I was like, nigga, why wouldn't you tell me that from the jump? Okay, from the dribble.
No one ever has said Hyundai Funday.
Nigga.
The Kia boys do. The niggas out there.
That's what you could have told that nigga to hear. I know it's like Sunday, but no one said we gotta have a Sunday and Sunday.
Nigga, I thought it was Hyundai for the long because I thought they were trying to really just distance themselves from Hyundai, so people wouldn't get it mixed up. So I thought it was Honda.
You still can't say it.
God damn.
No, I'm trying to say Honda. H-O-N-D-A, Honda.
You met Mr. Hyundai and still can't say it. Hyundai and still can't say it.
Hyundai and Honda. That's what it is.
This nigga said Hindu. Hiya. God damn, they paid you. You got paid for this?
He started doing karate.
Oh, konnichiwa, Mr. Hyundai.
I got paid for
brand new Indica.
I got paid for that. I got my wife in the commercial. So when I kept fucking up, they was like, they gave my line to her. They gave my line to her.
Drive up in your new Hiya.
We got a Hiya.
He said everything but Hyundai. Hey, ma.
Baby, we gonna get that electric Hiya.
They said I was like the 2024 Hadouken.
Hadouken. Yes, you can get a Hadouken.
Nigga. They said I'm the Hadouken. I had Hindu.
That was 24 Hogwarts. This nigga.
Oh shit!
Hey, man. My tongue is in full effect. Hey, just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, real quick. I know we are post-pandemic and everybody is back working, or you got your stuff going on, whatever you might have going on. But just as a reminder, these beautiful people do not get paid to come on the show. They're doing this out of just the kindness of their heart and just on the strength of our friendship. So if you have anything that you could donate to the people, always take care of my guests first. I'm gonna be cool. But if you want to send me something, you can by all means. But please take care of my guests, man, because that little bit goes a long way. That could be gas money. That could be Uber rats for Brody and his son. A new modem for Donald. Like Heather J got to get bras. She got to get hers made. Okay, she got grown women titties. Them ain't no Forever 21 bras. She got.
I had to look for it. I couldn't
He
find
tried to pull
it.
in the kid. Oh, bro.
Hey, what were y'all talking about?
Hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna get the operation, son.
Bless this cash app right here. Come here, boy. Get in this. Give me a shot real quick. They talking about cash app.
I'm all for exploit those kids. Exploit them. Make it. That's how they earn their keys,
bro.
Hey, Brody's son was so tired when I saw them walking. Brody definitely should have got a car because his son, I could tell he had a long day. It was his last day. His son had like literally 2 bags, and both bags had 3 shoes in it. He was like, he was just exhausted.
Hey,
Brody would always be like, hey, what's up to him? I was like, nigga, take him home, bro. Take that nigga home.
Look, we're not going to divert from whatever Tahir was doing downtown. First of all, Tahir was quick to get away from me. He you know when people try to avoid getting any questions asked, he was like, "Hey, good to see you, Brody. Yeah, I see you." All right, cool.
He's for the robs and niggas.
He said he had a meeting. I was like, I didn't even want to know who he's meeting up with. Some kind of slumber.
That's exactly what it was.
Hey, man, listen. You got to take them where you can get them. You know what I mean?
So here's moving weight in downtown. He's moving to Brown in downtown.
Downtown Brown?
Yeah, downtown Brown.
Fawn, don't do that. Don't ask for lab cat. She talking about where's lab cat with the literally counter. I'm wondering why I don't say literally correctly or say it all the way like that. And they always laptop or lab cat always comes in and does a counter for me and everything that I do. So
nice.
It is what it is.
We still ain't heard you say Hyundai yet.
Man.
We still ain't heard you say Hyundai yet.
I'm gonna say it right now. Hyundai.
Because them niggas gonna sue you.
Check's cash, baby. The check is cash, baby. The check.
All right. They coming for that shit.
I just can't do no Hyundai. I mean, no Hyundai.
You did it again, my nigga. You did it again.
I can't do no
ASAP.
It's hard. It's hard to hear, man.
He got a
man.
one.
What the fuck, bro?
You just had it.
In any sentence, he can get the first one right. Is when you ask him to say it multiple times.
Nigga, they paid you, nigga.
In my defense, I'm completely sober. Okay. If I had a couple of drinks, I would be killing it right now, baby. I don't operate well on a sober mind, baby. That's all it is.
That's all it is?
Yeah.
Well, nigga, go back downtown. Get what you got to get.
Get a drink from one of them rats.
Ooh,
I'm in St. Louis right now. It's a little harder to procure certain things out here.
Oh, but the nigga just bust out procure. Got it.
Okay, I see what you're doing there. Got a little vape cigar.
It's just it's not a vape cigar. There was a company that made vape cigars, and like it tasted like cigar, and the end of it actually lit up like it was ash around the cigar. It was dope as hell.
You got to cut the tip off too. You got to cut the little end off.
You ain't have to do all that, bro. It was
Let me guess, it was Hyundai too, huh? They do it all, bro.
That's what you was purchasing downtown.
What am I auditioning for? What am I auditioning for?
Vigars.
I know how to say that. Vigars. You know what I'm saying? So here, just show up, don't know how to say shit. We'll just edit it out. We'll
fix it in post, baby. I'll come in and do some ADR.
That's how likable of a guy you are to hear that they said, you know what? He has a good heart. He might not be able to say the name of the product, but we like him.
I mean well, and everything I do.
Every time you hear it, it's somebody's voice, like a martial arts film.
Voiceover.
Go home in the brand new
Hyundai.
Right, it'd be a whole woman and shit.
It'd be a whole different voice.
Whole different voice. USA used to do that. Remember the network USA? They was the fucking worst at that shit.
No, BET is the worst for it.
BET will put on the hoodest movie. Only 2 words ain't cuss word, and then just it's the same nigga for everybody. Man,
what the refrigerator?
They have white people bleeping out the cuss words on BET movies. You be like, nigga, you couldn't find nobody with the same hue to do this.
And it'd be them trying to do like a horrible black accent. Like they be like, man, what the mother flipping? And it's like, bro, you can tell that wasn't even somebody of the culture.
Right. You know what, Mom? You can go to Hyundai.
Y'all just gonna beat it into the ground.
Oh yeah, that's what you do with a Hyundai. You beat them bitches to the ground. That's what you do with a Hyundai.
Y'all just don't let a Joe die a natural death. Y'all got to kill it.
Next Sunday, I'm gonna actually have my friends on the show, guys. Next Sunday.
Zooming with the enemies.
Zooming with the ops right now.
Zooming with my enemies.
You know what's crazy?
We gave y'all some really good intros, and y'all acting like this. Y'all got a better intro than I Donald George, I thought it was Jesus when he came on. He was like,
You know what I'm saying?
All right,
nigga ever in
all
life.
right, that's not true. That's not true. That's not.
First, I thought it was me. Then he went on too long.
I gave you the alley. You can sell some books. I'm like, she got a couple books out. She's an established author.
But you Donald. Everybody love him. If you ever, I
was making up because I missed his birthday party. I couldn't make his birthday party, so I put a little extra pizzazz on it. But you didn't.
He turned his life around.
I'm just saying. I'm on your side here. I'm saying you gave him this beautiful. You hear, man, Brody, this beautiful intro, and they've been holding you for like the last 15 minutes.
Thank you
because your phonetics is off. I mean,
you a good God-fearing woman.
See, I used to be a teacher. I could get you to pronounce the words correctly. You got to write it out. You got to do phonetics like Honda, James.
He can't spell either though, so he can't write them out.
Now you have to
the
give it
nigga's
to
an
him.
adult. He's been in the adult game for a long. Like you gotta go back to AEIOU on this nigga.
Everybody learns at different paces, Brody. Everybody learns at different paces.
Hyundai.
Why
But
not doing
no,
this?
for real, I thought it was Hyundai too. I feel kindred to me. I also thought it was Hyundai.
No, that's the Hyundai.
Right. The H into here to here.
Hyundai. That's his new name. The name of my phone is Hyundai.
I'm gonna call him Hyundai.
Hey, the way Heather
just
just
right now to Hyundai.
she big to here right back up to just bring him right back.
Because this is what
Heather, don't do it. You can't build nobody up when they're on the hot seat.
The black women, we build up. That's what we do. We build everybody up.
Oh shit! Now Lap Cat is here. Oh shit! Hey man,
yeah, Lap Cat
fail, guys.
today.
Nobody fail. Let's see.
We don't know him.
Brent got a baby face, but he got gray hair in his beard. Let's talk about that.
Oh my gosh.
This nigga is 23 and 69.
23 and me.
Hilarious.
That's funny.
Donald look like Felix the Cat. Hey guys,
Hey, they was calling him CP in the comments.
No, they said he looked like BT's older successful brother.
100%. I've been hearing BT every time. I swear to God, every time I see BT, we go and go about our business.
You're BET Kingsley.
BET.
You know what I'm saying? I swear I don't wear scarves. I will never wear a scarf. It'll be over. He will whoop my ass. He will beat my ass.
Bro, you know what would be the scariest thing ever? If you legit saw your doppelganger, but you couldn't catch them. Like you saw them and then they ran away. Because now you have the.
Did that happen to you, Deuces?
That sounds like a frustrated
That was very specific, bro. Yeah, it was. That was very specific. Nobody just think of that shit. You've been through that.
He's created too many conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
Now he saw his future self. Come back to spy on his past self, and he couldn't get in contact with him. That's what that is, right?
Watching so many multiversal movies and everything got you thinking, and it's something I thought about a lot. Because if you see your doppelganger. And like you got the knowledge that somebody's out there that looks exactly like you. But then
Deuces already went on a cross-country pursuit for this nigga.
You can't answer any questions. You can't stop them. You just got to live with that fact that person is out there in the wild looking like you and not knowing anything.
Question, real quick though. Have you guys seen Fast X?
I have not.
Oh, okay.
Do
you have a doppelganger in there to hear?
No, I don't. Deuce, have you seen it?
Huh? No,
yeah, he got there's a Hyundai in Fast X.
It has to be. he got a cameo in there.
This is all I'm gonna say. The movie is as ridiculous as you expect it to be. It is just there are multiple times I was like, all right, I can head out. This shit is crazy. Right? But I will say this, and this is just my humble opinion. Go watch the movie. Tell me what you think if you agree. For the people in the comments, if you've seen it, let me know. Jason Momoa's performance in that movie. Aside from all the ridiculous shit,
I heard about that.
His performance in there, in my opinion, may be his best on-screen performance ever.
That's
whose
sad.
performance again? Whose performance?
That's sad.
On screen. His on-screen performance may be the best ever. The depth that he put into that character will blow your
What? The
fucking.
what?
Let me
The
get
what?
What?
Nigga, you're gonna have to rewind all this shit.
Bro, I'm on
Jason
your
Momoa.
side. I'm on your
Jason
side.
Momoa.
I let Jason
Momoa.
I let Jason Mimosa slide.
You said Jason Mimosa's deaf.
I did not. I
The
said
depth of
Jason
the
Momoa.
depth that he reached.
We are trying to be
the
here for
depth
you.
that he. You know what?
The depth that he reached.
Kill people
I'm
in the
over
movie.
here. I'm over here
gonna let you
defending
cook to here.
you.
They was
Listen, Jason
Depth
Momoa.
assist.
Just say
Jason
he killed people.
Momoa
You ain't got to say
did
the
a great
depth he put
job
into the
in the
role.
character development in that movie.
Okay,
In
well
my
that's
opinion-
that's really sad because he had his own franchise, and you're saying he did better
Oh,
than
easy.
somebody else. He did in his
Here's the
own
thing,
movie.
here's the thing,
That's
Heather.
crazy.
When you're doing a movie like Aquaman, something that has already, it has a foundation. You kind of got to bring that to life. There's not many people that can do that outside of like what Heath Ledger did with the Joker. But the Joker was known to be a psychopath. So if you could play a psychopath good, you can do that. I mean, what's his name? Joaquin Phoenix. He did a great job in his, but in my opinion, Heath Ledger just did it better. But because this character didn't have any defining walls, he was able to have free range with developing it, and that's what he did in this movie. He did. I was looking forward to seeing all of his scenes. That's how good he was.
yeah.
So he killed that role. I promise you. It was a highlight of the movie, in my opinion.
Okay, well, we just gotta figure out how to pronounce his name because I don't think you're the only one that I don't think you're the only one that
You ain't get his
messes it
name
up.
right. You didn't get depth right, and I'm supposed to. You ain't said one word.
He had a death-defying performance.
He said the
You can't
death.
hear it because we over the
Yeah.
internet. Don't do this, man. We're friends. Why
He said, don't do this. Don't do
If
this.
me and
Donald.
Tahir go back, like me and Tahir done shows at the police academy, everything. I would not have invited you had I known this. We've done shows at the police academy, talking about the in front of 500
And
police.
I would. You invited me to that when I was in the mood. I was like, "Fuck cops," and I still was like, when I saw what they was paying, I was like, "Fuck these cops!" In 30 minutes, but for this 30 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and entertain these cops.
You got their name right. He ain't fuck up their name.
Yeah, they wasn't
I had
cops
to
yet
say no
though. They
name.
was only in the academy. They was just studying.
No. These are cops. They were having like their little gala at the academy.
Oh,
Dodger
so it wasn't
Stadium.
like Mahoney. Oh, I was
Were
thinking
they dressed
like
up
police
in their
academy.
uniforms, or they had like gala clothing on?
Just
No,
regular
they had
clothes,
bags.
They was in their blue.
They were in costumes, cops in costumes. They had like little masks.
They all came as criminals.
costumes. Oh my
They
god!
like
That's the
Brent.
fundraiser right there. Cops and costumes.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to the Cop Gala.
Welcome
Yes,
to the cop gala.
Hell yeah!
Okay, so here's what somebody said. Made the John Wayne's World said he mentioned C, the other show that Jason Momoa was in on Apple TV.
Momo.
I'm not finna try to say it again and y'all make fun of me because I know I said it right. So fuck y'all.
Now you said mimosas. You said Jason mimosas.
I'll even let you get away with Aquaman.
You said Jason mimosas.
Over saying Jason Mimosa again.
Jason, mama, say
He said, "Mama, say, mama."
Mama say Mama Sa Mama Kusa is the killer.
That
is
poor
the
man.
one.
He can't get no
Jason
respect.
Mandalorian.
Oh my god, bro.
Gosh. Damn,
I
see,
don't
know you
like
10
it
years. I didn't realize you was this bad.
I don't like you. Oh my god, it's a
It
show.
used to be so much fun. I used to look forward to seeing you guys.
We put him out of
like
his
it
own
here.
house.
I knew Warden was hard, but damn, not a
The next episode will be mimosa.
Wording is impossible.
No, bro.
God damn, nigga.
I don't like it here, man. You guys.
I'm concerned right now.
You know what's funny? I've never done wording this hard, and I'm probably the smartest person you know.
Which is why you weren't invited.
Oh,
There
okay.
it
Well,
is.
just as long as we
Played yourself.
know, as long as we had a reason.
I'm finna destroy my confidence twice. No.
So you
know
gonna
what?
brag on your knowledge and put on the bra? You ain't never getting on the show.
I'm just saying, why wouldn't you have your smart friends on your smart show? Okay.
There it is.
It's funny when we mess it up, okay? It's funny when we mess it up.
Oh, you don't
see
want
how
you don't want no
see how-
Latin roots?
how Dave is
Okay.
going?
I'm sorry. Oh, that's all it is. It's just 30 minutes of Hyundai. Okay. Yeah, mimosas. Okay.
Stop.
Man, you were so serious. So you said it like you was really about to drop some knowledge. You was like Jason Mimosa. Jason Mimosa.
Yo, I was coming with some shit.
The death.
The depths he was reaching.
Hey, I'm like a distortion in talking over the internet.
I really thought it was about to tie into Young Deuces' story because Young Deuces came with this incredibly random story. He was like, I say Fast X, Jason Mimosa can act.
Hey, I was so high. I was literally listening to hear like I didn't even hear it. I was all I didn't even hear it.
That's because you didn't know he was changing the subject. You thought he was about to talk about your doppelganger shit. You ain't realized he was transitioning out of that because he ain't want to talk about that. He ain't want to talk about that. So he said Jason Mimosa's death.
Hey,
it popped into my head. I had to say it before I forget.
It's Sunday. I get it. It's Sunday. It's Mimosa.
He was like, we about to talk about doppelgangers in the multiverse. Moving on.
Hilarious. Hilarious.
Jason Memorial Day.
Get your Hyundai on Memorial Day. Let's do it. Memorial Day saving.
Hey man, how did everybody sleep last night?
Actually, pretty good. Pretty good.
Really? That nigga went to sleep. He transitioned.
Gotta get the heat off of me, man. Hey, Brent got on prison issued glasses. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Hey, he started when he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill him with these too. I'm gonna kill him."
I never been to.
He saw you had yours on. He's like, "Oh, we doing glasses today?
We're doing glasses today. We're doing glasses today.
You know what I'm saying?
We're doing
Brent trying to sell a book today. Brent, you pushing a book?
Jason Marmalade.
You pushing some short stories?
Oh my god! Yeah, this episode getting scrapped.
Oh my god!
I'm like, hey, dear, like, you know, episode I need it for my reel. He's like, nah, I don't know. Internet, man. No.
This bad boy is getting scrapped. You'll see the light of day.
Said Jason Medea in the comments.
Oh, that's the one. Jason Medea. Oh my gosh.
Oh, bro.
Hey, man, what is wrong with y'all, man?
Yeah. Wow, that's cool.
Oh shit.
So goddamn childish.
Taylor, what words do you know? What have you said right though?
Huh?
What words do you know?
I said your name correctly.
Yeah, you did. I'll give you that. It's
literally all the other words because we've roasted him every time he messed up. So anything we didn't roast, he said correctly.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all think I give a fuck?
I have a question.
I've been messing up words way before this podcast. I'm gonna keep messing up words. That's my thing.
I have a question. Why is the hair on your head black, but you have orange hair on your beard? You look like a Bengals helmet.
He didn't read the directions.
Timeout. Okay, timeout.
I thought he took himself out.
You're making this a thing immediately effective. Okay, because I'm sick of this shit.
He was like, we ain't doing this for another hour.
Damn.
You started it.
I didn't start it. You started it. Your cute ass chain.
Black and orange, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
You know what it is? Damn. And I've known to hear from I never had the
courage to have a good time over there. You laughing? Deuce, you having a
good
time?
I wasn't laughing. I don't even like what Brent's saying right. Like he needs to settle
orange
down.
Hair don't care.
Hey, Brent put on the glasses and got unusual on us, boy. He got brand.
He said orange hair don't care.
Ripped him out the plastic.
It's so random.
Ripped him out the plastic.
Hey, somebody gonna die off of that challenge. That rip him out the plastic challenge. Wow.
That's wild as hell. It's wild as hell.
Oh my god.
Somebody gonna die doing that shit at a fucking gender reveal. Watch. Watch.
I feel like we got enough evidence that gender reveals are like a hazard. There's so many forest fires that started because of gender reveals. New York looked like a damn video game because of gender reveals. Like, man, they got a
gender reveal.
God, it's just wow.
Mm-hmm. That's how the wildfire started?
I don't know. I'm assuming that's every time I hear about a wildfire, that's how
the wildfire actually in Canada.
Yeah. One started out here. I think that was last year. That was last year that one started from a gender reveal. Well, not out here in LA.
That's crazy. Like LA, we got New York weather. New York got LA weather.
That's real.
It just started feeling like March out here in LA.
Somewhere, but I don't know it yet. There's a trans joke in there somewhere. I just don't know it yet.
Damn.
There's a trans weather joke in there. Some non-binary. There's something in there. I'm telling you.
I like how you are planning your phobia hatred. I like that. I like the premeditated.
Everyone just broke eye contact with Donald. Everyone looked away. Donald was saying this shit. He's like, "There's a good trans." We were like, "We don't know what the fuck." I don't even know this nigga.
Look, everybody was quiet. Like, nah, we let that nigga get canceled by himself.
Get canceled on a Sunday?
There ain't Pride Month. Wait till July 1st.
I'll go watch Fast X.
Unless you are Dave Chappelle or an actual trans person, I don't even touch that at all. No. Those jokes are the nigga jokes for everybody else. If you're not there, you don't.
Hilarious.
I can't even talk about Transformers. Nope, I'm not even going to talk about it. I mean, I just saw Rise of the Beast. A lot of jokes there.
I don't know.
You call them beasts.
I heard that movie was fire as fuck. Though. I ain't gonna hold
it. Bro, that movie is so. I've been telling everybody, like, if you was like hating the Transformers like franchise after a while, and you was like, I wish it goes back to what it was. This brought it back to what it was. It brought back the fun, brought back the anticipation, and this is what I think is the difference between both of them. Is the old Transformers movies, the music that they used was kind of like that 2000s hard rock, Nickelback, and shit like that. Mm-hmm. This one was like 90s New York hip hop, and that soundtrack was fire as fuck. Like, yeah, this Transformers went in.
I can't wait to see it.
It was good, man.
It's
a sequel, a prequel, and a reboot at the same time.
Did y'all see how he just lit up? I like that. He was like, nerdy
big blurred out here, baby.
You tried with the doppelgangers. He was like, I want to talk about Spider-Man. And they was like, no, we gotta talk about something else, baby. But then they said, it was like transgender, transformer. And they was like, I can talk.
I guarantee right now, Young Deuces is wet as fuck right now. That boy.
He heard Donald say trans. He said trans. Trans.
It is a puddle in Young Deuces' feet right now. It's a puddle of juice right now.
He's dripping. Just woo.
His posture changed. He sat up. He was like, Transformers is fire. He did a whole review for us. He gave us a review. We was like, okay, baby.
He did.
Hey, this is my life, man. Let's hear it, man.
That was funny.
Said he in that downtown juice.
That downtown juice.
That Brody, that hot tub juice. He in that hot tub juice.
Yeah, that whatever that was gross.
I can't tell if Donald's laying down or sitting down. Like, this nigga just has his neck up. That's all it is.
Like Donald on a recliner toilet.
Honestly, if I could, that would be my motherfucking life.
Oh my god,
that would be my motherfucking life. I swear to God.
Oh my god, yo.
He got that.
One time out of that position.
That Biggie sitting stance. You know, you remember every time you saw Biggie doing an interview and he had that.
Y'all stupid.
Donald got a puppeteer underneath him.
He say, what he say?
He said you had a puppeteer under you. The disrespect. Here, you can't be mad no more. That was the worst one. That was the worst. I'm calling it. That was the worst one.
No.
You all deaf niggas cannot.
Now I feel I gotta adjust myself. Hold on, I gotta move.
No.
Now we can see the guy controlling you.
Don pointed it out. Heather is a sniper. She will lead into a conversation like she's supporting you, and stab you 16 times.
Again, look away.
You say, God bless you. Like, no, don't God bless me. You stab me, nigga.
It's
started
Sunday.
this shit.
My God,
It's
bless
the
you.
Lord's Day. We praying.
Nah,
She
I'm
really
sorry. They
is.
said in
He
the
is quick
comments.
with it,
Yo,
though.
they said Donald looked like Biggie from the Mo Money Problems. Remember they cut the Biggie and they cut the more money you get.
What do
The
you
more
mean?
problems you get.
Damn.
They said it in the comments. I didn't even say it.
Nah, nigga, you said that shit, motherfucker. You wrote it.
He said,
You
Yo,
said downtown juice. I wasn't coming for blood. No, you said downtown
he
juice.
said
again.
it.
Like this nigga up.
So, Brody,
That
you
is-
said it's the comments, but really it's him.
It's him.
That's the easiest way to get one off. Like, oh, they said it in the comments.
In the comments, they
nigga, I'm
said.
reading the comments.
That's
Damn,
hilarious.
Brody, my nigga too.
Oh,
Brody,
my
nigga,
Nigga,
too.
they
This shit
said
hurt.
CP is puppeteering Donald.
Oh my God.
That would be great, though. Like, for real,
Wow.
that would be so
That would
dope
be
if that was
fucking-
happening.
That's my nigga, man.
CP came in like, no, wait a minute, no, wait a minute.
Like, for real, like, that happened. Like, a CP
That
just
would
popped up
be.
right now, that'd be so
You know,
great.
CP talk like he always like shitting, like he constipated. So that would be real good.
Oh, shit,
Wow.
dog.
Y'all dumb as hell, bro. Y'all dumb as
Y'all
hell.
dumb.
CP is doing it.
That's
Because
real
CP was on the flyer. He was on the flyer for this week's episode.
funny. It was me though. It was me. Oh my God.
Donald,
Wow,
in all seriousness, though, I think what everyone's trying to say is they just want to see you get healthy. I think that's just the bottom line.
What?
I think that's their, men
It's
never
an
just say
angle.
what they feel. Like, men never say what they feel in their heart. Okay, so I'm
You
just
said you got diabetes,
They said they just want to see you get healthy.
That's I'm hurt.
She's from Detroit, bro. She's from Detroit. That's all I can say in response to that because that was rough and unnecessary.
'Cause I have-
No. Listen,
It's
you
not
guys
like them
literally
in my
said
set.
way worse shit than that. You guys said way worse shit than that.
No,
You said he
let's
looks like
file
he's
it on,
reclining
guys.
on a toilet. You guys said another man was puppeteering his body. Okay, I said, buddy, we're here for you. We're
No,
gonna help
that's not
you.
what you said. You said he has type 2 diabetes.
No,
But I'm about to die.
we just
About to
want to
lose
see you
his
get
foot.
healthy.
You said the comment said,
You said Patrice O'Neal said his birthday.
Right. I said what's wrong. Heather said, Donald, you about the Hyundai.
Uh-uh.
Why
Not
would you
just
bring
die,
it
nigga,
back
you
to
about the
that?
Hyundai.
Now, why would you do that,
Because
Donald?
he had to get it back.
that's that
on
good
you.
Hail Mary. Donald got it. He knows he's smart.
Now, why would you didn't even have to do? I didn't even say that.
No, it was
That was
said.
her that was being mean. I didn't even have to do that.
I wasn't being. I don't like that. I'm being made mean for being nurturing and kind.
You're not being nurturing.
Is that what you
and
call
kind.
nurturing?
You
That
could've
was
said-
yes.
Listen,
Here-
Heather, you could have
yes.
said, you said,
That
you
is
said,
some
hey,
Detroit
Donald,
nurturing, though.
I want to recommend my friend's smoothie shop. It's a healthy alternative on snacks. I think that is collectively what people are trying to say, but you didn't say that. You said,
No, I
Donald,
said we want to see you be healthy. That's
no, you said, Donald, when I put my bra
Because you got
on,
on a
you put
hoodie.
yours on. That's what you just said.
I said we want to see you get
Do my
healthy.
prayer warriors together.
Mammogram Warriors? Did you say
Prayer
Mammogram
warriors. The prayer warriors. That's when it's over,
Hey,
nigga.
yo, you niggas is out of control today, bro. You niggas need some bug.
Damn.
Come on, let's
It's
talk
the-
about the Spider-Verse. Deuces, take over because we got to.
Hold on. Before Deuces start, he's like this. He's like,
She patronizing you. She talks in a motherly voice, but she's patronizing us.
Right.
That's
Come
all.
on,
Let's talk about the
Come on,
Spidey.
Deuces. Tell us about the little movie, baby.
I've been trying to look relatable with,
Wow,
that shit,
bro.
with them snack crackers.
Oh my gosh.
Tell us about the new movie, man.
Tell us about the little movie.
Damn, she
Oh
puts
my
her in front of
God.
all of the grown-ups like that. Do that trick you do. Do that dance you know.
This is your mama with all her friends over
Right,
there.
exactly.
Come and tell about the movie you
Last
got.
night.
Right.
Show Miss Jackie from the church with your little dance. So come on, Miss Jackie, look at him. Look at him.
Talking about the little robots you watched last night.
Uncle Reggie, put on the music so he can do his little dance for
Go get your Spider-Man costume. Go get your little costume.
Hype as hell too. He waited all afternoon for that shit. He waited at the whole cookout for that shit. He ain't eat nothing. He ain't practicing up in his room. He was ready, boy.
Heather.
Get my disposable camera. Hold on. Get my disposable.
Where the camera at? Make it go on him. Turn it around. It's on me now. Make it go on him. Okay, turn the light on. Why it's so dark?
He practiced all day Saturday too. He was waiting. Oh man.
Yo. Oh my God.
I don't want to do it, but I really want to do it.
Listen, do your little thing, baby. Go ahead. Go ahead, baby.
Come on, baby.
Hold on. Stay still, baby. Hold on.
Hold on. Do it again. Let me turn the flash on. I gotta charge it.
I'm not ready yet. It's not ready. Why it's not working?
Oh my God.
All the pictures like this, they overexposed. They like this. They just
Deuces, show me how to work this first before you do your little thing.
She's a villain, bro. She is a whole villain. She is thankful.
It's Heather. You see? It's Heather. Listen,
it might be Heather.
This is why all the wars in history, every downfall of a nation, always comes back to a woman. Either antagonizing men, because that's all she got to do. She laid up. If she gets with one comic that don't like to already got a little beef or something, then she be in his ear. You know the niggas don't really fuck. Right?
I'm just saying, I wouldn't let them make no fool of me like that. You gonna let them play you like a little bitch?
What you should do is shoot him while he on stage.
I'm saying anybody can shoot in the street.
That'll tell the rest of the niggas to shut the fuck up too.
I bet you they'll know today. I'm not Jezebel, nigga. Damn. Y'all always underestimate me.
No, we don't ever.
No,
never again.
Nobody underestimates you. You just take it to new heights every time.
Listen, somebody said she is pure chaos.
Wait, what? Demetrius, what?
Chaos.
Look
that whole health thing you said, the whole health thing, Heather, was like, holy shit. Like we were just talking about Hyundais and
y'all implied that the man couldn't hold his arms and legs up. That's what y'all said. Y'all said he can't hold his arms and legs up.
That was your interpretation of it.
Because that's what a puppeteer does. He holds his arms and legs.
What Brent said was that he doesn't have legs. So that's something completely different.
Oh, he was implying he was a hand puppet. He said puppeteer. Yes, puppeteer is this nigga.
Brent said he doesn't have a belly button. That's what Brent said. You said he lost his legs like Big Mama. That's
what?
That's different. That's different. That shows a total lack of concern for your well-being.
To hear with his glasses off is evil. Yeah.
I need y'all to understand. You can get canceled for this too, y'all. We gotta chill.
He took the glasses off, stopped giving a fuck.
I know. He getting mad for real.
I can't see this nigga nowhere.
That's what you said.
They going in, bro. Deuces like, if I see any of these niggas, bro, he laughing, but he got his shit covered. Like, boy, he like, if I see these niggas,
I'm telling you, all you got
just to add some razzle dazzle. Donald's gonna hit you in a drive-by in a
Hyundai. Bro, he know that shit. He gonna run up on you like Naruto, bro. It's over, bro.
Now he okay. Deuce will run up on you, and then you can just distract him with a comic book question. He'll be like, "I'm gonna beat your ass." Like, who the best Batman villain? He'll be like, "Now wait a minute. Now wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now wait a minute. Wait. Pre-92, classic Batman, golden age of comics, right? The golden age of comics. Okay.
So anime looks up like, they got me. I need to know. These are important questions here.
What the fuck?
Anime saved your goddamn life, bro.
Since you asked it, Heather, who is the best Batman in y'all opinion?
The best Batman?
The best Batman.
Actor?
Michael Keaton.
Yes.
Keaton.
Keaton?
Yes.
Okay.
Christian Bale.
It's Keaton.
What's
Christian
the
Bale.
old school one with from the TV show? What was
Adam
it?
West.
Adam West.
The one
He
with
came
the
out.
The
Yeah, he had a gun. He wasn't even small.
That nigga had chalk for eyebrows. That nigga drew his eyebrows on with chalk.
He looked like the kind that come for your birthday.
I don't want my
That's exactly what it is.
That's the one your mama
You guys
hated.
go Batman,
Nobody ever talks about Ben Affleck, but I like Ben Affleck as Batman.
He just didn't get
He's
enough chance
solid.
to go off though. He just
I
didn't get
agree.
enough.
I agree.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Because he was a sturdy ass Batman. I feel
He
like
was
Hey,
also
Deuces, I saw
older.
you. Adam West had the dance though. The Batusi. Remember that?
I would say I don't want that though. I don't want my Batman to do that. I don't want him to do that. I want my Batman to
Adam West was drunk. Fuck you talking about? He pulled up in the old school.
Adam West was fried.
Nigga was drunk as fuck, bro.
Drunk as fuck, bro. Gone off them mimosas, bro.
Of them endless Jason Mimosas. Right. There we go. Call back. Come on, baby. I knew you could do it. You could do it.
Heather, you got that Batmobile on your picture right there?
Yep.
Oh
I didn't know
snap!
you was that
Sure
much
do.
of a fan.
Oh no, I'm a real one out here with my DC love.
Oh,
On some real shit, I could talk to Deuce. I'm just, I gotta roast him right now because that's the theme of this show. Y'all don't want to hear no serious conversation.
I know Deuces very well.
Y'all don't want to let nobody have no serious conversations.
Just
now.
It don't have to be the thing. Y'all came in with violence. I lead with love.
Yeah, it ain't that kind of party up in here. We all know what it is. The people
Bro,
want to see.
it's because of all death. Y'all created a culture
that's what I
online.
said. Real talk.
If we see certain faces, we got to. It's like, all right, we got to be prepared to roast. Like, you
that's
never
real.
know.
I don't want that. That's why I stopped doing roast meat because I kept getting greeted like that
On the streets.
Yeah, people know. Hey man,
They got the grocery store aisle 9. They firing him up.
Nigga.
that's how they do Boo Capone. Like everywhere Boo go, people just start roasting.
Yo, there's nowhere I can enter where they don't say CP. They'll say, "Oh yeah, hey, Brody's still dead to me after CP killed him with an acne Uzi." I'm like, nigga, I've been taking care of myself. I've been drinking water. I died in a subway station when CP said that shit on roast me. It was some niggas. They don't care what I say.
The most violent thing I've ever seen on roast meat, and I think it was a Christmas episode when it was like 6 people went in on Brody.
Oh yeah,
and it went from being funny to hilarious to mean to somebody stop them. I'm on the side. I was in detention where I wanted to be. They kept going. I was like, stop. Even CP stopped because at some point he was like, "Come on, man, that's my line, brother." CP stopped. Niggas kept going. I was just, nigga.
It's like you can jump like on roast meat. Like the thing is, we can all roast like a single-handed, maybe even two. When it's 7 professional niggas roasting and they're getting ideas off each other, I'm like, ha ha ha. By the time I get one ready, they already 17 more in. Like
they got
my shit don't hit. I'll be like, that's why you short, Brent. They're like, nigga, bump.
I remember it was an old video back when Making the Band was still on, and Enes was going against I think Jay Mills at the time. And it was they didn't put this one on the show, but they did an extended round. On the last round, Jay Mills just went off on Enes. He was like, "Fuck you and fuck your moms and fuck," and he just went going crazy. Diddy is on the side, like visibly on the side, and you can see Diddy going, "Oh shit!" He's just unloading clip, and that was me on the side of roast meat. I was biting nails. I had called the authorities because I was like, "Bro, you gonna kill somebody, bro." You got to kill at least one person after something like that to happen. So let niggas know don't play with you no more.
Don't play in my face.
I would have killed somebody.
No, that I'm telling you, and it was so fun. It's like one of those things too. I'm like, damn, why I got to be the nigga on this side of it? Because I had mad jokes for that shit too. I was like, damn, that's a good one. Like I had.
You wanted to join in, bro. The comedian and you wanted to join in.
Yeah, I was like, this is a good one. I was like, y'all on a roll. I was like, damn. That's why I leaned into the head when we started talking about Kev being the head detective and
that was the funniest shit to me,
bro. When you the victim of the group roast, you cannot wait until it gets on somebody else because you like, all right, this is my out, and you trying to lean in a little bit heavier.
It's like waiting for the elevator. I'm like, hold on, this is my floor right here. Let me get off.
Everybody has something that was notorious about them, and Pat had the Quantrell shit or his locks. Brody had the acne. Billy, they would tell this nigga, Billy a fly nigga. I fuck with the way Billy dressed. That nigga, he's a fly nigga. But they gave this nigga, he was a Forever 21 model. This nigga was Fashion Nova diva. They killed this nigga for being fly. Black people will roast.
That's what we do, bro.
Anything.
That's what we do.
Anything, bro.
Kev got roasted for going to church, for being a church man. They said he was still a virgin.
For the Lord.
Two kids. He's two kids. Just because he's churchy.
The Lord.
They said Kev jerk off with his condom on. Like they you can't do nothing on roasting. Hey,
this nigga love God, bro.
I would love it when celebrity niggas would come in and they thought they was about to do something. Yo, they're like, niggas. I'm telling you that classroom will destroy anybody.
I knew it was different. I knew the element that we had created was something different. But when Jay Wheels came on, rest his soul, and he came with his mom, and his mom was like, "Don't hold back. He wants to be included." And I forgot who. I think Kev was like, "How your shoes dirty?"
It just went from there.
This man is in a wheelchair. And he was like, what your shoes doing dirty? I was like, yo.
It begins.
That's what you know. That's what you know.
Craig said he sits on his engine to fix the carburetor.
That's good character building, though,
bro. And then it catches on because y'all done turned so many people who, when we first saw them on screen, they was so humble, they was so cool, and now they just savage like Meg Scoop. Like she is a fucking savage. Like
Meg was a man. When I first started working at All Deaf, them niggas was so kind. And you could ask anybody, ask Kev, ask anybody, verify this. Nobody was roasting at All Deaf before I started coming up there roasting. And this is just real shit, right? Them niggas will offer to get you something to drink, pull your seat out, offer to take your jacket. This nigga Pat was so polite. Now, oh my God. This nigga Pat has said some shit to me that made me drive by his house at 12 o'clock and kill this nigga right there. Pat
was like the intern in the back. Like he had the true villain origin story. Pat was just the intern in the back that no one thought was. He was like, oh yeah, that's just Pat right there. He's helping with the camera equipment. Oh, he's just running cords. Because we were already in the comedy scene, you know what I'm saying? We come in, people do it as talent. You know, Pat was working at All Deaf. And then Pat would start, then Pat came up with the roast me joint. And I remember we was in a room. I think it was me, Tahir. I think it was Craig.
The spit, rotating spit.
Not even before the rotating spit, before the show got on, we was in just a room roasting each other to our faces.
Yeah.
And it was Pat's idea.
Room, yeah.
And it was Pat's idea. Little did I know that Pat was really just this villain, like, yes, everything's going according to plan.
That was the first time.
Soon my Death Star will be built.
That nigga Craig told Teddy, he said, Teddy's so big, he got a rock on his motorcycle to get it started first, and then did like that. It was over after that, nigga.
It was over. There was a killer among us.
That nigga said he had a recliner on his motorcycle, like that shit, and it just went from there. It never got bad. It never got better. It's only worse. That shit was amazing.
Craig is exceptionally skilled at roasting. I think he just keep an arsenal of things he can say one day, and then he just kind of fit it to you when he get in your face. Like this is universal. This is universal, and I can just fit it to you.
It's some standout people. Craig, CP, Boo, but then you get into like Brent would take 50. Somebody they'll and then that nigga would return 100 and get right back. You'd be like, God damn, this nigga really just said that.
CP got a lot of anger inside of him, y'all. I think CP was sitting on that anger for years. You know what I'm saying?
That's only child shit, Heather. He didn't have nobody, so he roasted himself, but replying to himself, and he just built up a arsenal.
Yeah, he just roasted himself in the mirror every day.
This nigga told Lance Woods. Both of these people are very good friends. We're at Lance Woods roast. We're in Sacramento. This is Lance's crowd. This nigga told the crowd, he's like, all right, man, you know what? Fuck it. Lance's face fucked up. He looked like Superman, slapped him in the face. Nigga. He said Lance's face is crooked.
Got that Bobby Brown?
That's what that I know you getting involved. No, when he came out that helicopter, dog, that motherfucker crooked ass mouth.
That nigga CPS said some shit I've never heard anybody say before or say again. And I remember one time we at the Comedy Union, Brody in the back at the Comedy Union in the small ass green room, and Doughboy said something to CP. And CP told Doughboy he orders a 6-piece Whopper. Never the same again in life. A 6-piece Whopper.
I think it's two types of people in the world, right? Like I think it's people that walk up to you and meet you and just go, "Hi, okay, hi Brent, hi Donald," and I think it's other people that see you across the room and immediately they just like, and they just steady. And I think that's CP.
Now, Heather, which one are you? Be honest.
Oh, I'm definitely the second one. Here's the thing.
Thank you.
Here's the thing. CP is just more aggressive, but it's a reason why we're friends because a lot of times he'll say stuff I was thinking like I wouldn't have said it out loud, but yeah, like I wouldn't have said it. So yeah, I'm just not as I don't like roasting because I get angry for real. And being a girl from Detroit, I fight. So it's like
Heather, you ain't done shit but roast this whole goddamn time.
I got diabetes.
Her delivery is
see, that just lets me know
you gave Donald diabetes.
Right, I thought I had a hangover.
Wait a minute. I didn't give Donald diabetes. Donald gave Donald.
You gave me that.
Okay. Wait a minute. He got diabetes. He did that to himself. I did not.
No, I was good. I was just
Don't y'all put that on me. Don't y'all make me the Amy Schumer to Patrice O'Neal. I'm not the one. At 9:58,
I was hungover. At 10:05, I was diabetic.
Listen, that's the DNA in them cheeseburgers. That ain't me. That ain't me. I merely said we want to see you healthy. Okay.
I was very high and drunk hippie doing the roast, but evidently Craig told me I look like I called me a successful, well-dressed chicken nugget.
That's great. That was a good one. That was really good.
Nigga, somebody else said that CP told Ronnie Jordan to go to PK and say, "Let me get a number one or I'm gonna kill myself."
A lot of body shaming I'm hearing in these forums.
Heather, my nigga, you started it.
All I keep hearing is like, oh, chicken nugget and eat. Okay, we get it. Everybody needs to speak on it because I'm diabetic,
so I can't talk about that type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just diabetic now. Okay, I just want you to know that in the time you've been complaining, your sugar could have come down at least 2 points. I'm just saying, if you'd have been drinking water, your sugar could have come down. I'm just saying, don't stop displacing it over here. Stop bringing it over here. The answer's inside of you, right? The answer's in the mirror.
Heather, Heather, what's in that bowl? Or those?
That's what I've been dying to know. What's in that bowl?
Goddamn chicken nuggets in that bowl.
Say your tots.
Who the fuck? What kind of That's the only reason she work at the school, nigga. That's the only reason. She like, yeah, we get tater tots on Fridays.
Nothing would tell you I'm a mom like the fact that I got a bowl of tater tots right.
Real ready too.
It's 2,700 pounds of tater tots that went missing in Detroit public schools.
No, Heather cuts her own tater tots. It comes in one long tube.
I make my own. I get the potato. I cut them myself. I bread them. I dip them in the water.
This is one long. It's
about a yard. Tater tots from scratch.
She be supplying
a whole tater. She makes them in the tots. It's a whole.
She the queen pin the tater
tots.
That's her
cooking show.
Supplying the hood.
She got a
pound of tater.
She over there shaking them like
Wait, you okay? You been quiet. You pretty quiet. You lost your tricycle?
Man, it's them tater tots, bro. I'm sitting there like, hold on, I'm getting kind of hungry. I want something too now. That's a good idea at 11 in the morning to get some tater tots.
Gotta keep a bag of tater tots. Gotta keep air fryer.
It's never too early for tater tots.
Never too early.
Love tater tots.
Ain't that your nickname, Brent?
On Tuesdays.
Ain't that your street name?
Tater Tot is my street name. What up, Tater Tot?
What up, Tot?
Little tater tot. Little tater tot.
T.
Tater got the haters, baby.
Tater's got the haters.
You gotta be a pimp. You can't just like.
You can't be regular. You gotta be a pimp.
You gotta be a pimp.
Tater Tot the pimp, nigga. I'm sorry, Tater Tot, baby. I'm sorry.
Hold on. I think that's one of Tater hoes over there, real quick.
Tater Tot, he holds Tater Tot.
Call his ladies the tater thoughts.
Bitch, when I get done with this Tater Tot.
Tater Tots just set off the summer though, bro. Tater Tots.
Tater Tots.
Oh my God.
She sound thick. She sound thick. I think I might get that one for myself this summer. Wait a minute, Thought Girl Summer. Tater Thought Girl Summer. Okay.
Let me tell you something, Heather. I know you're a mama because you've been rubbing your thigh the entire show.
Laughing it.
You just see her just doing this the whole show, even while she roasting. Like, oh, you need to check on your blood sugar, baby, because I'm telling you now, all it takes is 2 points of life.
I'm just saying. Let's be proactive, guys.
Man, that's funny.
That is absolutely amazing.
I'll really be trying to be nice. I do. I'll be like, I'm gonna come on here and be nice today. Then y'all won't let me.
Shit. You come on here. Your game plan is violence, nigga. That's all your vision boards have guns and whips and knives on them. You're a violent person.
I really am a very nice person.
Girl, hush. Listen, it's about that time for us to get up out of here, man. So we're gonna go ahead and do these sign-offs real quick. As always, you can let the people know where they can find you, all your handles. If you got any events coming up, you can go ahead and drop that now. And if anybody blessed your Cash App, you can give them a shout out at this point as well. So, Brody, you up first, my boy.
Yes, indeed. Make sure you guys can all follow me at Brody the Joker on all social media platforms. If you're in the DMV area, I'm doing a live taping on Father's Day at the Arlington Draft House. Nice. Pull up to it. Arlington Draft House. It's June 18th. It's Juneteenth the next day. There's no work, no school that Monday. So pull up. Again, it's Father's Day at the Arlington Draft House. If you're in the DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia area, would love to see you there. Thank you, everyone, for contributing to the Cash App. Appreciate that. I'm going to get my son an outfit or something.
He got to walk and get it himself, though, right?
What's your handle, Brody?
Brody the Joker. Brody the Joker.
There it is. All right, Young Deuces, what you got for the people, bro?
Yo, hey, man. I had a great time today. I want to let you guys know that. I had an amazing time. You can follow me, Young_Deuces, everywhere. If you watch Mojo, you'll hear my voice. I'm one of the only black voices over there on Watch Mojo also. I'm doing blurred content on Sway's Universe. And, Geek Set Podcast, man. We are the only podcast that blend hip-hop culture and geek culture together. Just dropped our interview with Walter Jones and the director of the Spider-Verse. So make sure y'all check that out on our channel. But yeah, man, show some love and shout out to Sandra Jackson and Gregory White for the Cash App. Oskino, bro, you can send me the pending. I'm not going to pay you. I don't know why you're trying.
Hilarious. Hilarious.
All right, DG, what you got for the folks, bro?
I'm going to the doctor.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Check your salt.
You know what I'm saying? I had plans. I started school. I'm in school full time for psychology, but fuck all that. I'm going to the doctor. I'm going to urgent care. So if you're at urgent care, come holler at me. Fuck. I'm about to Google this shit. I'm about to go to WebMD. Like, what that mean? But no, I'm really just in school full time. You know what I'm saying? I just failed a class, so I got to take it again.
What class
I think
you failed?
sometime in the fall, I'm gonna bring back my comedy show. My folks, they got a very successful weed company, and they want to. They got a venue for me to do cannabis and comedy. So I'm gonna bring back the FML in a couple months, and we're gonna, y'all know everybody, especially in town. Like, I got y'all on the shows, like paid gigs. You know what I'm saying? So we'll soon.
There it is.
Yeah.
And Donald, you want to drop your handle so they can follow you on IG?
Oh, Donald M. George. I'm on IG, Donald M. George. Yeah, I think that's all I got. Somebody stole my Twitter. I just never asked for it back.
Damn. All right. Heather J, the sniper.
Hey guys. How are
Go ahead
you?
and tell them what's going on.
Okay, so I got two things popping right now that I'm talking about. So
Titties.
I'm both of them. But I'm an author, but I also I don't know if you guys know this. I write movies for Tubi. I don't know if you guys know that I'm the queen of Tubi writing. I don't know if you guys know that. Yeah. But I have a very popular film on Tubi right now called Rotten, and I hope you go watch it. I would love it if you guys go watch it. Also, if you're in the New York area next Sunday on Father's Day, I will be at the Grizzly Pear with my friend Chris Mosley. We're going to be doing a Father's Day show. So please come out at Midtown, Grizzly Pear Midtown. The link is in my bio on IG, or you could just go to the Grizzly Pear website and cop tickets. And I swear I'm really nice. And Donald, I love you. And next time I see you, give you a
I was
big
about to
hug.
ask you about your books. Nah.
And
is the books about health?
Can I get some salt from my tater tots? Because you're kind of salty over there. So can I get some?
No, here's the thing. I was legit about to ask the name of your books. Like all my friends who write books, I buy like 10 books from them. And then for other people's birthdays, especially if they kids' books, I pass them out to their kids.
Oh, they're not kid books, baby.
I write murder mysteries.
Yeah. Of course you do. But they're good, though.
He said, of course you do.
Because she's killed many a nigga's confidence.
The diabetic doctor.
When I don't like you, a victim in one of my stories. All my ex-boyfriends get murdered in my stories.
Okay. We got to plan a watch party for Heather's movies. We'll do it with the Scary Squad and the Momoa Mob. We'll do a watch party.
Oh yeah, you guys, yes, great. It's actually, I'm really proud of it. And I'm working on some new stuff too. It's called Rotten.
Chef Brooks Cook said, "Is Heather's eyes all the way out?"
Yes, I have on my shorty pajamas. I just got out the bed. I said in the beginning I ain't had no bra. I literally had just got out the bed.
Yes, you did. God bless. God bless.
Yes, I sleep in shorty pajamas. Okay, it's okay. They just thought.
And you had time to make tater tots, or those were from last night?
No, I put them in the air fryer while I was in the bathroom brushing my teeth, and then when I came out, I made my coffee, and then Tahir said we're getting started.
There it is. Heather, what's your handle so they can find you on IG?
Heather JAYH on all social media. Thank everybody that sent me a couple of dollars. I do appreciate it, y'all. Thank you.
There it is. Brent Taylor. What's up, bro?
What up, y'all? It's your boy Brent Taylor. Follow me on social media and everything. It's Brent Taylor, comedian Brent Taylor. I got a show that I'm doing on Juneteenth. Thanks to everybody that hit me up in the Cash App joint as well. Man, that's it, man. Thank you, Tahir. Thanks, Brody. Thanks, Deuces. Thanks, Donald. Thanks, Heather. Tahir, I'm going to your show. I just heard you getting back with Floetry, and you bringing the group back together. I'm very proud of it. I can't wait to see it. I'm a big fan of you. I wasn't mad when you went solo for a while and did your Marshall Ambrosia thing, but now that you're back, I'm real proud of it. I can't wait to see it, man. I love you, bro. Thanks for having me on.
It, man. Well, the show's after 7:00, so you'll probably be in bed by that time.
You're gonna be all tuckered out.
Be all tuckered out for the day.
Tuckered out for the day.
All tuckered out.
Damn.
Go ahead and give him.
He had a big day. Little guy had a big day.
Give your parental guided Instagram handle. Go ahead and
follow me, man.
Shut up, man. Oh, Lord.
Wait, did you say set up a play date with your son?
Let me get my son back in and see y'all set up a play date.
Give me your handle one more time, Brent, so they can get it before.
That's comedian Brent Taylor, man. Thank y'all. Appreciate it, man.
Oh man, another amazing show, man. Thank everybody that tuned in today. Got a couple cash apps real quick. Shout out to Martell Simpson, as well as there was somebody else that sent one too. I'm sorry, give me 1 second. Boom, boom, boom. And Gregory White, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I have a show on Juneteenth. It's going to be in San Diego. I'm going to be out there with the homie Walter. You also got P-Man, Christina Payne, Hope Floods, and myself on the Juneteenth show. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's in San Diego. 50% of the tickets were sold out like 2 weeks ago. So if you're in the San Diego area, pull up. Also on July 3rd, that's a Monday. The 4th is the very next day on that Tuesday. I'm doing another tag up show at Flappers. The first one was phenomenal. To all the Patreon members and all the people that signed up to watch the show, you guys saw what it was. It turned out better than I could have ever expected, ever hoped for. It was a packed house. 116 people showed up. It's crazy because on the day before, it was 38 tickets sold. So in that 24 hours, a crazy amount of people bought tickets. So thank you guys so much for that. And it's going to be amazing. Riz, we're not going off early. We always do an hour and a half. Bless your heart. What else? New episode of More to the Story should be back on this week. And I think we got one more episode of down in the DMs, dive in the DMs as well that's going on. And then we go into production for this new show. It's going to be very amazing. And it's a couple tickets left for a couple of cities on the Ball Brothers tour. There's a theater tour. We will have no comps. You have to get those tickets or you don't, because there are like 3 cities that are already sold out. So make sure you get your tickets for that. Please support and follow all the comics that you see on the show. I definitely appreciate that. Shout out to Stephen O'Connor again. He pulled up to the show last night in Miami. We had a good time. Got a couple tickets left on this tour that I'm with. A couple cities left on the tour that I'm on right now with Kev, but very much looking forward to our first theater show. Outside of that, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Shout out to all my guests. I appreciate y'all and love y'all for pulling up, man. We'll see you next week on another episode of Zooming with the Homies. Peace, guys.